Welcome back to Aftermath of a Hero, episode 31, season 2, section 16. Last time, you went to try to get some horses at the stables and you were turned towards the man's older brother's place. There, he owned many more horses than that were in poor condition for absurd prices. Then he died, for unknown reasons, but it was probably Caesar's fault. After the death of the older brother, after he died, another person took charge, that were more than happy to accommodate you for assisting him with getting rid of the bothersome man and rewarded you with some of those horses. Later, you went to the orphanage to check in on the children that were there that you rescued, and they seemed fine. Mija seemed a little skeptical and wanted a tour of the place, and that's exactly what she got, a tour of the entire place. Later, she had taken a plate. Later, Eelitra found a secret door that had stairs going down below and found what appeared to be a blood ritual of sorts to have been taken place, and at the center of the blood ritual was a statue of no other than Ganondwarf. Before you guys ran up the stairs a second time, followers of sorts entered the ritual grounds, as well as the head of the orphanage. The followers used a sacrificial summoning using themselves, and Raze counterspelled it. Eelitra, that washed away the blood from the blood ritual, electrocuted and shocked everybody to death, and assured the men were dead after they sacrificed themselves. So it was literally a sacrificial ritual. And then we lost power, and then we had no idea what was going to happen next. Today, you confront the head of the orphanage and the followers of the cult of Ganon. How will our heroes proceed with little resources remaining? And now, for our heroes. And Kiwi's fan. Kiwi, it's in your you have the head of the orphanage all bound up.
No, that was that night, that holy night earlier.
Oh, right.
Speaking of which, I forget what her name was, but High Priestess or whatever her name was,
Priestess
just scuttled away as we were having our descent downstairs, and that's where we left off.
I think, yeah. Yep. So Caesar and I just got there. Gatto's following us.
Like the little lost puppy he is.
I don't know.
Are you talking to him like a dog?
If I'm honest, I think I could get away with it.
No, because she was saying no.
I don't know, is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's going on.
Get that out of your mouth! No! What are you eating?
Open your mouth. Now. Drop it.
Drop it. I have to find Gatto.
Hard to miss, considering how big he is.
I walked into the temple. And Anne saw Caesar before we saw Anne and scurried off as she was starting to investigate what the heck was going on with the stairs. Then we saw, was it Kiwi or Raze that came upstairs and were like, come here, gotta look at this.
That was a little complicated. So you saw Mija going downstairs. Raze was invisible, and Mija was going crazy.
Raze happens to still be invisible.
Yeah.
You just see a trail of masks.
No, no, you're simply following Mija, and no one's in front of Mija.
That you know of.
Okay.
There you go.
Successful recap.
Did it!
Yes.
Here,
But yes, I will.
bring you back to the field.
I will lead Mija back down the stairs here, and
Follow me. Who said that?
to the. I suppose at this point it would be called a bloodbath, as the pool of water will have been saturated with cultists' leakings.
You.
They
Never
killed
phrase it like
themselves.
that ever again.
They killed
Never,
Oh, go ahead.
Never what?
never phrase it like that again!
They stabbed themselves, and as they were bleeding out, they got electrocuted to make sure they were dead.
No,
If-
the electrocution was simply for the head, mistress.
Yeah, that's how you got her
They simply were.
incapacitated.
They were simply still laying in the pool when it happened. They were an afterthought.
If you hadn't had counterspelled it, it would
Actually-
have been successful.
Actually, it wasn't even an afterthought because I didn't think of them at all.
Doesn't matter. The thing on the GM layer is now deleted.
Oh no, I was just making light of
It was going to eat all the children.
just making light of the death in this room. Gallows humor, as it were.
Okay, so we're following Mija down,
Yes.
and as we're walking into the room, DM, set the stage for us again, please. What do Caesar and I and Mija all see as we're going into the room?
Yes, thank you for including me as if I'm not the first one going down.
There is lots of blood. What's going on down here? My dearest, what do I see down here? Where are you leading me?
Mija just gets to the base of the stairs and goes, "What the
What
fuck?"
the fuck is going on? Oh, this must be one of the cults of Ganon I've heard so much about.
Oh, that's bad.
That's very bad.
I've
And you
seen-
didn't feel to bring this up to us earlier.
Why would I? Oh my god, you just jumped right off the stairs.
I'm assuming we're walking down the stairs. I just need people to move their stuff so I can go over
So
it.
bold. You've captured my heart.
God, oh my god, he's gonna do destiny. Ah,
Don't forget there's a basket on the statue's head.
yeah.
I do remember making the Skyrim joke last time we played. Now.
Oh my gosh.
I will be right back. Raze is simply going to stay invisible in the corner. I have a dog staring at me, and I think she needs to go outside.
Candy
Sorry.
corn.
That's the best I got for a basket, okay?
Now I'm craving candy corn.
Ew. Get yourself
I love
checked.
I love it. It's my favorite.
I like.
Saving that for later.
Eelitra, did you do all this?
A
Did I do
pumpkin.
what?
did you do all this? Like, the water on the floor, and what? Who is that in front? What is going on? Who do we want to know what's going on?
Oh, does Mija recognize the lady that's tied up?
Yes, it's the person who gave you the tour.
Great, just making sure. And she just goes, "You."
Oh, she's not muffled.
I thought you muffled her. Oh, wrong campaign.
No.
I thought you gagged her too. You tied a rag around her mouth so she couldn't say any spells.
No.
Oh. Well, in that case.
You want to
God
try
damn
it?
it!
I'm just gonna look at her with my hand sparking.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna look at her with my hand sparking, and I'm gonna be like, "You are very much in the water, and I could just stand on a corpse so that I'm very much not."
Okay,
Would
but
you
the
like
rest
to
of
try
us are
this?
in the water, Eelitra.
Just a shrug.
Bitch.
Anybody want fish sticks for dinner?
She slams her foot into the water, and ice starts coming out, shooting from her foot from the water, and she starts icing
shit.
everything.
God damn it.
But it comes out slowly.
How did she slam her foot if she was tied and was, like, on the ground stuck on her knees?
Hey,
Yeah.
just out of curiosity, can I borrow that axe?
No,
Oh, God.
Just real quick.
no. If she's gonna be beheaded, it's gonna be by my hand.
Oh,
I
not
don't-
beheading her.
I don't think she's trying to take off her head.
Can I see the axe?
No.
Can I ask you a question?
Now you ask to see my axe.
Mija, make a reflex save.
Oh, great. Okay, give me a minute.
Just hand me the damn axe.
No.
Fucking...
Would that be a dexterity save?
Make a dexterity save, that's what I said.
Alright.
No. The answer to that question was no.
Oh god,
Alright.
max damage. Take 12 ice damage.
Elijah's gonna look really unamused, take out her trident, and slam the pointy end into the lady's foot.
Alright, deal your damage. See if you hit. Her base is 8.
I have a question.
Yes?
Do I have advantage because she's tied up? Because she's tied up?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't roll, but I think it's fine anyways, isn't it?
Yeah, you hit. And she's out cold. And she's, actually she's dead. She's making death throws now.
Shit.
Fuck.
We
Well,
needed information!
that was
Anticlimactic.
unfortunate.
Can anyone cast Speak with Death?
Oh, I believe Spare the Dying would work in this situation.
I mean, I can't heal her. I can only do the opposite thing.
She is
I
stable.
Oh, good.
I can
So she's not dead.
Dying.
No, she is at, stable
0.
is 0.
Well, dying is 0 as well.
Well, she's stable at 0.
So we can still get some information out of her.
Yeah, if we wake her up.
I was looking at these runes here. What happened here? Why was there? Why is
There's
why
ice
is Misha
everywhere.
covered in frost?
There's a spike coming out, protruding through her chest and at her back, too. You were
This is not the kind of impaling I enjoy.
Oh, God. You were technically, entangled, or you're technically grappled.
Right, so what happened?
We established that the High Priestess's mouth was not gagged, and so she made the
spell.
water start to freeze.
Well, actually, it wasn't her mouth that did it, but
She stomped her foot,
yes.
and then there was ice. She was
Well,
throwing a
that-
little bit of a tantrum.
Has no one ever taught you guys to break the ankles and thumbs first on spellcasters?
I
actually
was
with
trying
Mija on
to
this.
cut the foot off, but someone wouldn't let me see their axe.
Mija, ice is very cold. Take an extra point of frost damage.
Am I able to, like, slide off this thing?
I need a strength check.
Okay. Ow.
I'm gonna go over and try to help Mija.
I'm going to go over
Alright,
and cast.
Mija, you successfully get yourself off of it, but by doing so, you take an extra 3 damage.
Oh, ow.
Because you're pulling yourself off something that's in the air. And somehow, the ice came up and
Okay,
pushed
so
you
it's-
off the ground.
So I'm here, and I'm dangling, and I'm trying to push myself off, but gravity is, like, not
No.
my friend
You're
here.
the finger.
What?
You're up here.
So yes, you are suspended and dangling, and you're trying to Kratos your way off of this stalactite.
You're not trying to do this, you're trying to do this.
Oh! Ah. Okay.
I mean,
You're
we're
trying-
on our way to come and help.
You're trying to get the icicle to go out the way it came in.
Got it.
I mean, you could try to break it off, too, but then you're gonna fall off and maybe push it in further. Still not
I thought you
something
came it straight out my back, so it would just go right out the other side, or
No,
where it
it's
came through.
thicker than... Never mind.
You said it came out my back!
It did!
No, it went in the back.
It went through her front and out the back. It's
Oh,
a giant icicle.
Heck.
Okay,
Right.
so when you said they were suspended like this, I thought it was
No,
like it came up from behind them and went up.
Oh.
Oh, then we break the icicle, and then we can get it out of the chest.
No, it's fine. The damage is dealt with. I'm on the floor, and I'm in severe pain.
Okay, I just cast Cure Wounds on Mija at level 2, so take some more MP.
Mija, you feel fine. You have a really awesome looking, interesting looking scar.
So, just to make sure I can visualize this right, is it through the middle, or is it through one of my shoulder sides?
You can figure out whatever you want you to.
Ugh.
Ow.
If you really want, it could have gone through your liver or pancreas, because you don't need that.
Anatu, I don't think your spell rolled enough dice. You said you cast it at 2, right?
Level 2, yeah. I told
You
it to cast at level 2, and that's what it came up with.
Yeah, you should have 2d8, I believe. And only rolled 1.
So just roll it again.
Yes.
No, a second D8.
D8. Okay.
Even 10.
Sorry, Mija!
There you
You
go.
did.
There
I
you're one.
appreciate it. Ugh.
Thought that
Back to-
counted.
Back to the liver conversation. I do need that because I drink, and this is the reason why I drink. Ugh.
Conjures spectral notebook. Starts writing in it again.
But
Mija drinks a lot.
Drink a lot.
Mija has a problem. Intervention scheduled for next week.
If we survive that long.
Apparently, when Mija flexes, she pushes her liver from side to side to protrude for when objects hit her. Her liver is the most important organ on her.
You know what a really nice conversation is?
God.
Coming from you, that could be anything, and it's not an appropriate conversation.
Let's figure out what's going on in the
it.
room.
What'd you say?
We will have Mija, I will buy you a drink after this. Can we discuss the giant statue of Ganon and the high priestess that's is she
She's knocked out. She's not dead, but she's knocked out.
not dead, but she's not here anymore. Got it. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freaking cultists that are just dead. Looks like do they stab themselves?
Yes, I was here to witness that. It was a rather.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, I'm right here.
That's very helpful. Can you turn visible again?
I could.
Got
Please
it.
take off your invisibility cloak. That'd be great.
That was a silly question for me. My bad.
Raze will
I just
become
found some
visible.
lint.
Raze will become visible in the middle of all of you.
Jeez.
He's been here the entire time. I found him, Anatu. I found him.
Thank you, Gato. I appreciate you. Really, Raze? Really?
Good boy, you fetched right. Here's a treat.
You literally felt him move past you on the way there.
Yeah, did it on purpose. Thanks.
I mean, yes, but as you were asking, yes, we witnessed them stab themselves. Them all stab themselves. Without any provocation. Some sort of sacrificial ritual that was not very well defended.
Cool. Okay. Gato, you said this was you think this was one of the cults of Ganon?
Yes, there's many of them all throughout the world. I saw a few of them in Snowcloak. I've been examining them for and eliminating cultists. Don't give me those stink eyes. They're rather cute on you, but don't give them to me.
Wait, did he just flirt with me?
What?
With an Atu.
Natu gave him stink eyes. Like,
I have problems controlling this, okay? This is very loud.
When he makes the compliment, you can, like, I don't know if he can see her or not, but Mija just goes,
Raze will conjure one of his extra face masks. He's like, would you like to try this?
Okay.
me?
No, to not.
You were hunting cultists?
yes.
Okay.
Insight check.
This would have been awesome information.
It's not information
you
that we
never
would have
asked.
needed before now, and there's no reason why we would have asked before now because it's just barely coming up.
DM.
Okay, you're right.
Go ahead, insight check against his deception check.
Not
Not 20.
I was about to say, you probably don't have to roll.
I
You actually should not have told me you were using deception.
Well, that's the thing that I have to roll, isn't it?
can I roll
No,
history?
you don't have to.
given
Oh.
my
To roll
background?
deception.
Damn it, I
You
rolled
could-
not 20.
Can I roll for history given my background?
Yes. What are you rolling history for?
The specific cults and symbols and like what I'm seeing in the room against what Gato is saying.
The cults for the Dark Lord has been spewed up for centuries throughout the world. The Dark Lord disappears, killed by the legendary hero, and then people think that they can bring him back by mass murder or deceptions throughout false gods and stuff like that. Because sometimes the Dark Lord is better than current politics.
I mean, vote for Cthulhu, why vote for the lesser evil?
Vote for Cthulhu, why vote for Republicans or Democrats? I mean, seriously.
Okay, with the 17, would I recognize the specific cult?
No, this one is just Ganon.
Just Ganon?
Yeah. There are certain letters in here originally for the Dark Lord as well, but other letters in here are specifically call out the Ganon.
Okay. So the Dark Lord is not necessarily Ganon. It's seen as two separate entities, but that Ganon could be the Dark Lord.
Correct.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, I've seen many a Dark Lord in my time.
That's
They're
fair.
always Male Garuda, too.
It's relatively just a title that someone takes up a banner for, and not necessarily any true...
It's not one specific person. It's a title that people obtain.
Like Santa.
Or simply
Sure.
adopt.
Or Blackbeard.
You know that Male Garuda usually become the Dark Lord almost instantaneously after one passing.
After one passing?
When a Dark Lord falls, another will
Take its mantle.
take their place. Usually the one Dark Lord fell because of the one taking their place. It's a very, very violent circle.
Gonna make a couple notes here. Okay.
What you writing there, love?
You startled me.
I've been here the entire time.
Yes. No, I'm just notating the room, the structure, the statue to see if maybe I can find information about it later.
Do you have any questions for me? I know a great deal about this.
I would love for your input, actually. We probably should deal with the high priestess that's over there before she wakes up, though. If you have any information about this cult specifically.
Usually cults differ from cult to cult, but their main focus is usually the same: the bringing back of their main Dark Lord. Ganon probably offered them something similar to peace, and they want that similarity brought back because they all seem to be. And he uncovers one of the dead cultists. It seems to be a man within his 50s. They seem to want something that they all... some form of peace that he offered back then.
I mean, it's easy to wish for peace when you're being murdered by goblins.
I can deal with her. I'll put my trident.
I don't believe we're at that point yet of dealing with.
Oh, I'll lower the trident.
She will continue to stay unconscious.
Do we recognize any of the? I'm gonna see.
Oh, are you gonna start uncovering the people's masks?
I am. I want to see if we recognize any of them, if that has anything to do with anything, since bitch is unconscious right now.
You recognize one of them.
Who are they?
One of them is the keeper to your horses. Well, that peaked.
Wait, keeper like is in the stable hand or the guy who owned the farm?
The stable hand.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't care then. Oh, it was the ranch guy! If it was the ranch guy, we'd be fucked, because he's the one that's, like, saving the horses and culling them and making sure that they're getting healthy and taking over again. If it's the stable hand, he was really creepy.
Kind of fits now.
Makes sense now.
While they do that, Mija wasn't here when the statue was doing its thing, so she's kind of curious, like, what's underneath the bucket. So I want to take the bucket off and see what's under it.
The other people don't look familiar at all, but one of them's wearing a gold necklace too.
That's mine.
And it does.
You beat me to it.
It does. You now have a necklace that says mayor.
Well, shit.
Oh,
You're the
hail
cryptid
the
leader,
new
at
Lord
least.
there. Mayor, I believe your first decree would to be clean up this. Have someone clean up this mess.
Seems like some sort of Garuda male. With one hell of an eyebrow.
Is this a body or is you describing the statue?
Statue.
It's a body of a statue.
So
No,
it's
Okay.
corpse or statue.
Statue.
Okay. Okay, so she's a little unnerved. Is there, like, anything else special about it? Like, Mija doesn't know this, but I know this. Like, are the eyes still glowing?
The eyes are glowing red.
She just puts the bucket back on, like, okay, did not like that.
I was gonna say make an insight, but okay.
I don't want to metagame, but now I want to. Oh well. It's done. It's done.
Alright, I'm not putting the pumpkin back. He is holding he does have a sword on his right side, and it is unsheathed. And it kind of looks like Latata.
Looks like what?
Latata.
Latata?
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata?
What the fuck's Latata?
The dark sword that our friend is carrying.
Oh!
Great.
I think I'm
Oh.
funny.
Just looks over at Gato like, something you want to tell us?
Well, they say the Dark Lord's cult is various throughout the world, saying that multiples unite under one banner.
What does that have to do with you carrying the same sword?
What?
Well, if I recognize the sword in the statue as the one he's carrying, I'm kind of curious as to why he's carrying it.
Yeah, Raze will simply be like, well, what do you mean? And Raze just... it's like, that.
Huh. But mine's obviously smaller than his.
Where did you get that?
It's
Again.
from my late father.
Who's your
Where
dad?
did he get it? Yeah, who's your
Who's your
I
daddy?
don't know who my late father is. Mother said he just ran off from the Garuda village. They said
How
he was
long ago, perhaps? Mayhaps.
like let's see here. It must have been about 24 or 25 years ago.
Just to let you know, all the cameras
Shut up,
on the.
Kenny. I was looking something up, Kenny.
I just wanted to make sure you were aware. I didn't know if it was a bug or a feature. Okay.
It was. It was an oversight.
You know what? Now I'm no longer gonna be helpful. Whenever that crap happens, not saying shit.
So you.
No,
I don't feel like
maybe it
this
was
is the
about
right.
28 years ago? No, maybe about 30 years ago. That's
Well-
around the time I was born. That's when father left. I don't even remember what he looked like.
Gato likes older women. All right.
I'm about
I didn't
30
realize he was
myself.
only 30.
What's that?
I didn't realize he was only 30.
How old are all of you?
My character's almost 40. Anatu is 36, I think.
Raze is 100 fucking million years old. I know that part.
I was about to. You most likely. It'd be better if I don't answer that question.
Anatu's in her 30s. I have to double check the paper, but I'm pretty sure she's between 34 and like 36.
How old's Caesar?
I think I'm about 40.
How old's Eelitra?
Good question.
Electra, you're probably about 86 or so years old, around your age.
No. I know she's on the younger side because the previous player, who was the captain, took in Elytra as a child. So I'm saying she's like maybe 30.
Probably more like mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
She's still a tadpole.
She's still baby.
So she's still
just
baby in
looks big.
Zora terms, right?
She's still baby in Zora terms.
I guess I would put her at whatever age it would be more teenager given if we're going off of
Yeah, she's a fuck. I guess
see.
yeah, she's like a fucking teenager or some shit. I don't know.
No. You've come of age at this point, according to our source books. You're barely into adulthood, very very young adult.
Cool.
In other words, soup.
Soup.
No.
Hey,
that was gross.
What?
I feel like a child now. Me just 24.
Yeah, you're the youngest.
I'm the baby.
The baby of the group.
It does look like mine, but how is that possible? I have mine right here.
It's because that's a statue, you moron.
But mine's smaller than this one's. It can't be the same one.
I'm gonna crack him in the back of the head with my staff.
Ow!
buddy.
What's that for? I'm comparing my size with his size.
It's a statue. They can be made bigger than normal sizes.
Hey, buddy, chum, pal, friend. You know, when people make statues of things, they don't make it 1-to-1, right? The reason why this one's a different size from yours is because it's modeled based on yours, but isn't the exact same.
Is every lion the same size as the lions you see on statue library steps?
Library?
I'm going to hit him again.
Okay,
Can I drink the water?
Mija just kind of like goes over and like gets raised to like go away.
Whoa, Electra, everybody is
Okay,
standing in the water right
blood
now.
bath.
I know.
Just
I just think none of us should be conscious right now.
I am going to approach Gato touch him on the arm and tell him that there are things that we will need to discuss later at camp because there are inconsistencies. For right now, looking at everyone else in the room, let's figure out what's going on here because there's a whole bunch of orphans upstairs that don't know what's going on and quite possibly were intended to be used as fodder for this summoning.
Huh. Would you look at that? And he's looking up.
Oh no.
What is he looking at? I look up too.
There is
We all look up.
There is the same cutout on the floor that there is on the ceiling.
We look up. Immediately attacked by Spider-Man.
Okay, well,
So there's a summoning platform on the ceiling as well. But it looks odd though. It looks like it is a cutout circle.
Like it's carved into the ceiling.
Yes, but it's like a big circle that obviously looks like it could move.
Drop out, or be pushed up.
Right.
I think we need to go.
I believe whatever was going to come up
Grab
down
the
here
bitch
was
and
going to leave through
Can I
there.
explode the statue?
Yeah. On that, where's a sledgehammer?
There's also a door this way.
so that's where I was going to try to go. We should probably check out what's going on over there.
Oh, okay. I still have most of my spell casting abilities, so I will go with, I guess.
I still have 21 MP after taking a potion last time. So I have enough magical ability to be of use. Is there a way to lock the door to the stairs? We also don't know what's going on upstairs, so if we're gonna go and look...
I mean, the doorway to the stairs is a square tile in the floor above us. I don't really expect many people to stumble upon it or need to come down here through that access.
Well, they're
Actually,
discussing the logistics of this. Could I turn the tied-up lady to be resting on her face in the water so hopefully she drowns?
It's not.
We need her for information.
Okay.
I'll carry her, but first off, what needs to happen is one of us needs to track down Anna and explain we're investigating, because she saw she saw us going down and then left. So if curiosity gets the better of her, she's probably going to follow. So we need to tell her, keep this closed until further notice.
Okay.
It could either be me or Anatu. Because Raze, gonna be honest, you're not the greatest at talking to people, and neither is Eelitra, so she's automatically out.
I am hurt.
And
Hey.
I'm chopped liver.
You're not
My-
chopped liver, no, that's kind of
She
metagaming.
ran when she saw us, but I don't know that we are aware that she ran when she saw us.
Yeah,
I
Mija
get
doesn't know why
results.
she ran, so I guess, it could either, she says, either it could be me, you, or Anatu. Because she
I
doesn't
think
know what
you're
happened in the
already
fields.
injured.
I'll just
You're
tell her
already
it's the
injured.
plague.
I know I healed
No.
you, but it might be better with you having the least amount of health points, I think, right now, to go and possibly track her down and find out what's going on.
Oh shoot, do I have the least amount?
With having as
Or-
many magic points as many MP as I have right now, it probably would be better for me to go with Eelitra to figure out what's going on. We can also potentially bring Gato with us for more muscle. Caesar, you and Raze being able to make the hardest hits, it seems, the most consistent hardest hits. Either having you guys here or also kind of keeping an eye and either going through the door with us, either of you, both of you, whichever. I think it'd be good to have somebody in the room.
There is a separate option rather than go in and talk to the skittish priestess upstairs. Just convince a bunch of children to play on top of the tile.
I give her some notes on her knot work.
Okay, we'll come back to that later as to why you're suggesting that. Secondly, the children are going to be curious. They're children. They're going to be curious. If they see me descend into this mysterious pit and then we tell them to play on it, they're going to follow.
Yes, but it's a very heavy stone slab. I don't believe they're going to be
If
able to
it's
pry that up.
closed, we might not even have to worry about it. Because it's not something that Caesar would be aware of. Because I don't think we even noticed that she saw us and then took off. We just saw someone leaving. And I didn't see her at all. Caesar's the only one that saw her.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go up to tell her, you do whatever you need to, and then she just walks back upstairs.
Okay. So we're gonna go and explore through the door.
And you wanted me
Secret
to stay here.
tunnel.
Mija.
You can come with or not, whichever.
Raze, what are you doing?
Well, I am... To be completely honest, the tank is empty and all I'm going to be able to do is fire little bolts of flame from the ruby here. Perhaps I'll
Okay.
stay with our sleeping friend and make sure that she doesn't get up to anything if and when she wakes up.
That's a good idea.
Break her thumbs.
Mija.
Are you
Yeah,
able
break
to-
her thumbs.
When you get upstairs, there are 2 sets of feet when you raise the tile. Both Anna and a familiar set of feet that you've seen before that you did not back down to. Why, no. Yes, I do recognize this person. This person, yes, I believe her name is Mija. No, I cannot tell you where she's been. I'm sorry.
I'm just picturing the...
Mija, this is the person's feet that you see.
Oh, shit. Shit!
Oh, god damn it. That bitch.
My god.
And then you hear scraping across the floor.
Don't move. Don't even breathe.
And then you hear a loud thud on top of you.
Oh, shit.
And then you hear whispering. I hope you're down there because I just put a desk on top. You'll have to find a new way out. If you're not down there, well, you'll figure it out.
If you're not down there, I'm talking
Just
to
made the
It's
desk
so-
for nothing.
If you're not down there, then I'm talking to a floor with no one.
Shit.
Because Anna clearly saw this the tile open up.
maybe
Was
all
it
of those.
Lena
Maybe
talking, or is that Sheila?
maybe all of
That's
these
Sheila.
years in prison have really gotten to my head.
You mentioned prison? Excuse me?
Sheila the Stabber?
I'm monologuing for Sheila talking to herself.
Okay.
No, Anna saw the stone slab open. Sheila
Okay,
was
so-
asking for Mija.
Right. So, would I know who put the desk on top?
Anna.
Okay, so this is a protection thing. Like, stay down there.
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Okay,
That's
plan B, I go back down the stairs to rejoin the party and be like, we're kind of fucked.
The Scarlet
right now,
Stabber is
Anna
looking
is
for
being
you, so maybe it's not the best idea to come back out here.
What did you call her?
Anna is
She's the Scarlet Stabber.
Scarlet Stabber. Okay, I'm making sure I heard you right.
Not only is she a redhead, she also stabs you until Scarlet comes out of you.
No shit.
No, Scarlet.
What were you gonna say, Anatu?
That she's being Priestess Anna as opposed to Mistress Anna right now.
I know, man. Okay, anyway, yeah, Mija comes back down the stairs. Is the rest of the group still there, or did they already split off?
Gato is just staring at the statue.
Wasn't Gato supposed to go with the rest of them?
Oh, right. Then, who's going into the other room?
Everybody
I
but Raze.
Everybody but me, yes. Well, I was keeping the unconscious woman with us, with me, to
well,
keep an eye on her.
Alright then.
Okay, so she only sees Raze in the room, right?
And the woman. And all the
And-
bodies.
Of course, all the bodies. How could I forget the bodies?
Raze has his staff sort of floating horizontally, and he is sitting like cross-legged on it.
Okay, besides the fact that I'm jealous you can do that trick, first off, Scarlet Stabber is upstairs. She's looking for us. Or specifically me, not really sure which, but Anna blocked the stairway, so we can't go out that way.
Ah, well then at least no one can come down, which was the concern, the initial concern.
Right, objective. Fuck. I am so tired. She just kind of like rubs her forehead. Objective achieved, I guess. I don't know if it's a good idea for you to stay here alone. So I think we all need to leave. Like, continue forward. We can take her too.
Right. He'll get up, have the staff float into his arm. It's like, shall we?
Alright, you have the
kind of
muscle,
motions at the
pick
door.
her up.
Yeah.
If only you had that icicle still in you, you could sling her over top of it. Alright?
It would have melted by
Oh, I
now.
can feel it!
Alright, I am sorry for your computers.
Why? Oh. Yo, what the
What? What the fuck?
There's people in here.
Go ahead and put yourselves over here.
Fuck.
Great.
I don't want him.
Me neither.
We kind of don't have a choice.
And it is a tiled floor, so squares do not line up. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Oh.
Time for a kaiju battle.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna start trying to eat them. Man. Sad now.
Ah, I knew it, aliens.
I can't. There we go. Why did that? Ah!
And
shit.
it's not letting me.
Not.
No, it's just.
It's all the graphics on the thing.
It's
Okay.
like I'm clicking myself and I'm dragging. Oh, there I am. Thank you.
How do I shrink myself now?
You're
You
shrunk on
can't.
mine. Oh, wait, no, not you. Sorry.
The DM needs to do it.
Why is everybody so big?
I'll be right back.
Because we drink our milk.
Yes, we drink our milk.
That did not work.
Anyone else getting Banjo-Kazooie vibes from this mad lab music?
Getting what vibes?
Banjo-Kazooie vibes.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, you are so young.
Sounds familiar, but it's
Um,
probably one of those things in early development I didn't retain enough.
Have they noticed us yet?
No,
Oh,
we're gonna find
they're
out.
ignoring you.
My joints hurt now.
Hey,
They're
do you guys want to go
ignoring
back
us?
into
This
the last?
thing. Okay.
Dude, do you guys want to go back into the last room and go put on their robes?
They already noticed you.
Fuck.
Just that slow turn of hooded visages.
Okay, if they notice, can I just?
They're ignoring us, though. Like, they're purposely, intentionally ignoring that we're here.
No, well. Does anyone want to ask them a question?
Oh fuck!
Or
I
do-
lost somebody.
What?
Does anyone want to ask them any questions before I do something stupid?
Nope, he disappeared. Y'all, that's a freaking portal.
Shit.
Where did he go?
Where did he come from? Catnajo.
It's a very
Sorry.
Banjo-Kazooie?
that's a very dangerous portal if it keeps opening and closing like that.
Would this be an Arcana check?
No.
Or history? Nothing?
It's about
It's
to be a,
fun.
it's about to be a spell save.
History save or history save? Yeah, history roll.
I'm not liking that thing in the bottom left corner.
No.
Or at the
Nice.
top right corner. Nope, top.
I changed
Top
it, so now
left
my
corner.
thing is of my character. My apologies.
I got a 24.
This is ancient technology mixed with
Hey, TM.
chic technology.
I am
I'm-
Sheikah. I
Chica
am.
technology. Yes. Thank you. What?
Poppy.
So, given my background, would I know what the hell's going on right now?
Nope. No, you wouldn't.
Given my background as a technomancer, do I know what's happening?
No, because there's too much technology mixed together with each other. But
Fuck!
you have an idea of what's going on. They're mixing technologies to do things with, but they have ancient technology powering Raze's technology to do things. Raze, you have complete understanding what's going on here.
How bad is it?
They are sending people to different parts of the world using technology from Sheikah technology, your technology, and they're diagnosing what's going on throughout the world and the two moons that encircle it. They're pinpointing worlds opening, portals that are opening throughout the world.
Oh, that is not ideal.
But as long as these shields are up through your technology, these ancient weapons won't attack.
But they're the ones powering
Oh.
whatever's here, isn't it?
Yes.
I didn't even see what was under those kaleidoscopes.
What? A kaleidoscope? I'm not 5 shapes and colors, all the likes of which I've never seen.
Well, this is not ideal.
No, when
Can I
is
just say
anything
that
ever
Elytra looks
ideal?
like Should I say that Elytra looks like an excited kid in a candy shop?
I'm way too exhausted to deal with her.
They're using those two guardians to power whatever they're doing here. That is scanning both moons and the world for gateways to somewhere else.
Like, to be able to use those gateways, or like a prophecy type, when these portals awaken, we know our time has come type doomsday ridiculousness?
Well, I'm not a mind reader.
Why
I was
not?
going to say mind flayer, and I was really going to be concerned.
I want to look at the machines. I want to look at the machines.
I don't know the motivations.
We have somebody approaching us.
He hands you something, Electra.
Ayo? What is it?
It's a pamphlet.
I'm gonna look at it.
Welcome to the cult of Ganondwarf.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Crossbow?
I'm just gonna give them a thumbs up. I'm chilling. Y'all have fun. If I'm nice enough, they'll let me look at the machines.
Gato, do you know what's going on here?
There's so many lights. I don't think I can enter this room because there's so many lights.
What's up with the lights and you not being able to enter?
There we go. I can enter the room now. I was able to put them on the map.
Having a short circuit moment there, buddy? Mija says to Gato.
No, I increased the frames per second to 60 and I was able to do it.
Okay, well this is weird.
I need 2 more people to go to the southern part of the desert. There will be a portal opening within the next 60 days. Do I have volunteers? I shall go, Father.
Gross.
Anyone else? I am sorry, Father. 6 of them just completed a sacrifice for our Lord and Savior. Very well.
About
In
that.
his name. It will be justified, they all say together.
Well, this isn't ominous.
I want his...
I'm going to build an ancient tech buddy.
Mija, I thought you were going upstairs to talk to Anna. How'd the conversation go?
Yeah, backfire, because, Scarlet Stabber's here, and she's looking for me. And by that association, you.
Can I go
So-
talk to this guy?
Sure.
So Anna blocked the doorway, and we can't leave that way.
Okay, we'll have to come back to that
Where
later.
is your cloak, my child?
I'm gonna hold up my pamphlet and be like, just joined.
Oh. Sorry.
Pull
Hello,
out a
Guggle.
box from under the altar.
What's your size?
There you go.
I love how the little token's turning too. I'll put on the cloak, and I'll point to the ancient tech, and I'm gonna be like, "What's that do?"
It's
Ooh,
not
what
for
does
you.
do?
It doesn't concern you. When you become a father too, or mother, then you will also know.
It sounds like what we tell kids when they ask where babies come from.
One day when
Mija
you're
just kind
old
of
enough,
goes-
we will tell you as well.
I mean,
I am
I
much
mean-
older than you.
would you truly want to tell the child the proper answer to that question?
You should.
Well, it's just that dealing with ancient technology is kind of my area of expertise, and I saw that you guys have some, so I was really curious if there's any way it could be improved.
There's no way we can improve this ancient technology. We had a man here the other day that gave us this technology. Well, it wasn't the other day. It was like 5 years ago.
Yeah?
5 years ago, the other day, it was just recently the anniversary. We had cake.
So this guy, does he have more of it? Is there anything I could do to like help out with this ancient technology? You know, since I know so much about it already, I definitely want to help.
Ah! Oh, that poor man. He went on the malfunctioning one.
What?
You can fix that.
I've never seen a mortal atomized just quite like that.
I can fix it.
I've seen this before.
By all means.
I've been alive a very long time. I've seen a lot of things.
By all means, please fix that.
Can I try and fix it?
Go ahead.
Do you know what's going on here? You're the one with the cultist history and knowledge. Do you have any idea?
Get me to roll engineering on it.
Yes. You think you fixed it.
Can I give it a once over?
Yes.
Bang.
Purpose maintenance.
I'm gonna look it over and see if it's actually functioning properly.
It's still glowing red. It looks like it works fine. But you're pretty sure it's not. Give me another roll. Well, what'd you roll anyway? You can roll better than that. I'm sure you can roll better than a 5.
Oh.
Alright, now let me find the file.
Yay! I fixed it.
Hooray!
I'm not sure that's a good thing because we don't know where these are leading to or how this is going to be and how angry are they going to be when they go into the next room and see what happened.
Can I? Well, they think they sacrificed themselves. That's really not a big deal. Can I write it down, like what I did to fix it?
Yes. You cleaned the dust out of one of the vacuums.
It's always that simple of an IT issue, isn't it?
I'm just
Took a can of air and cleaned out the fan.
I'm just gonna have Eelitra start keeping a little notebook of all the repairs she's done on machinery. I'm gonna point at it, stand up, fix it.
Excellent.
Can I know what those do now?
According to this, it'll send anyone to the second moon. Or was it the first moon? You there! Go test it.
Obligatory Moon's Haunted joke.
Is it the haunted one or the one made of cheese?
You see him suffering first, and then he stops moving.
Like,
Excellent.
what do you mean by stops moving?
It is the first moon. Our leader will be most pleased with you. You can have this
Good.
as a gift.
What did I get?
A wrench.
And a gold star for your robe.
Can I have a gold star?
Since Raze is here, does that mean he dragged the tied up Mother Superior in with us?
He's just carrying her.
Mother Superior! What happened?
She
She's
fell
not
on her
gonna-
head. She slipped.
I have my robes on.
Why is
I
her
have the
leg
hood up.
bleeding if she fell on her head?
You'd be surprised how dangerous falling on the floor is.
Stone steps can be rather sharp.
And jagged and rough and scrapey.
Oh no, this is an awful idea that he's leaving.
I'm gonna go look what's up here. I'm gonna look at it.
Move.
Now, why did you move?
I didn't move.
I know, he pushed you.
You were shoved.
While they're doing
Caesar's gonna be like, no.
Get it. Get it.
Give me an opposed strength check, Caesar.
Okay, just a strength check?
Yes.
Okay. Strength.
Alright, I see how this is going.
While they're doing that, can I look at this?
He also had
So-
a +6.
I think that's the map of the world in Two Moon.
Want to look at all the things over here. I want to see if I can open this. I want to look at the things.
I think Elytra's going stir crazy.
It's gonna attack us.
There is a panel in front of you. It looks like it has buttons of some sort.
Just please don't let the guardians out.
I'm going to investigate the panel.
Alright, there's a button there that says release of, there's buttons that says barriers, there's ones that say power, there's ones that say, portals, and then there's a whole bunch of buttons. Looks like a keyboard.
There's a lot of options,
There's a
And-
lot of options.
and out of character, I really want to hit the panel with the wrench.
I can't possibly choose. Wham!
Just do the cat thing and sit on it and see which one gets pushed first.
Just loaf on it.
problem is, Electra wouldn't hit it with the wrench, but I want to hit it so bad. I am suffering.
So
Okay.
so
maybe
as-
we're option numbers.
as those two are kind of like shoving at each other, and Raze is gonna be like, now, there's no need to make such a fuss. She's fine.
Who are you people? This is like an 86-year-old man.
No wonder
Please
you
don't
couldn't
make
push
us
Caesar.
kill him.
He rolled an 18 strength.
He rolled an 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Now let's not worry about all of this. I'm sure she's completely fine. Just banged her head. She'll be up in no time.
Gato, can you show them your sword?
Sure. He pulls out this sword and he falls to his knee. My great lord!
That failed.
Huh? Everybody down to their knees! But it's not Tuesday. Oh my god! My great lord! My great lord!
Tuesday.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at this quote unquote great lord and be like, can you tell them to let me look at the ancient tech?
Elytra, if you unlock it, they're going to kill us.
Eelitra, you're the one who told them to leave me on Snowcloak Island, so no.
No, I didn't.
So that was Caesar.
No, that was Raze. Let her look at your technology. I command it. You're not the Great Lord. You only have the Great Lord's swords. How do we know you're the Great Ganondwarf?
Friend, question. Do you really think now, having seen who he is, what he looks like, and what he's carrying, that right now is a good time for you to start asking more questions instead of answering ours?
You're right. Only the Great Dark Lord can wield that sword. Really? Huh. That's odd.
Yeah, I picked it up just fine.
Did you?
Yeah, what? Are you asking out of character?
I'm asking out of character.
Yeah, when Gato first got to the camp, and I forget his female form's name, I wanted to look
Maria.
at the sword, and you had me roll something, can't remember what it is now,
Oh
but
yeah, it was
I
a will
passed.
save.
Yeah,
Or a wisdom
But-
save.
it was either will or wisdom, I don't know, but I passed and had no complications.
Don't worry. One day you won't be able to pass, or maybe you will.
Okay. With that in mind, I need you to answer a few questions for us.
Yes, my dear.
Very good. What exactly are you looking for with the portals when they show up?
He looks at Gato. What exactly are you looking for with the portals when they show up? Oh, messages from the Dark Lord's army, so we can resurrect Ganondwarf quicker. Are you sure that he's dead? Maybe.
I mean, it's a fair assumption as he's not here.
Can you imagine all of this effort being put into something only to find out he's alive and none of it was necessary? That's embarrassing.
Uh, so, sorry. I'm not too...
Is this Gato? Is Gato having troubles?
What the? Is this a trick?
Oh shit.
No, it's a curse. The Dark Lord, the new resurrection of the Dark Lord has been put a curse. It's how they're controlling it. Now, I do need you to continue answering our questions.
Yes, please. Stop looking at me like that. Oh,
Lower
sorry,
your
my,
eyes.
my lordness. You have a nice figure.
I have a question.
Yes?
Can I make him stab
Can I
himself?
open up the panel?
Yes. I want to make sure you really want to do that. It does say danger across it.
Does that stop her?
Probably not.
Does it ever
If I
stop her?
open up the panel, it should be keeping the wires intact.
That's to assume that there are wires.
Have we been down here long enough for Gato to change into Tenaria?
Remember, you went to the horse place
And then came all the way back across town.
several
Okay.
hours, yeah.
Well, at least we know what time of day it is.
Oh, would you look at that? It's Shrek o'clock.
Okay. What other questions do we need answered before we close this down?
Can you control where this goes? Like a specific location that's not a moon?
No, it's just the moon and the southern, closest to the southern deserts.
Why the moon?
That's what we were ordered to do.
You never
I
questioned
do.
the orders?
We don't question the order, no.
And
That's
who
dumb.
gave the order?
The current
Who did-
Dark Lord that we do not like.
What's his name?
I don't know.
What do you mean you
Dark
don't know?
I mean, when
Where do
you're
you
going as a
receive your orders from?
What?
How do you
Yeah,
get
what-
your orders?
obviously when you're a Dark Lord, you don't go by your old name Jeff.
We get them through scouts, and we have to find out where they're coming from. That's why we look through the main panel that your friend is. No! Don't open that panel!
She's gonna open the panel.
Okay.
Elytra.
Do.
What's that? What, Electra?
What's gonna happen if I open this?
Considering his reaction, nothing great.
Tell me or I'll open it.
I was told never to open that panel.
Do I need to
Well,
start
tell
calling
me
you
what it does, or
Pandora?
I'm gonna open it.
I don't know
Curious.
what happens. I never questioned it.
You need to start questioning things.
I really want to open the panel.
Mija, I don't believe you quite understand what a cult is.
I am fully well aware of what a cult is.
Then why are you asking these questions? Or why are you making
'Cause I
these
think
assumptions?
Because I think they're all stupid.
Is there another
Well,
exit?
Exit? Yes.
Is it the portals? Is the portals the exit?
No, those are one of the portals, yes. Or one of the exits, yes. There's
And the
also,
other one?
behind the statue to the south, right here.
What?
Great.
Right here.
Can you activate it for us, please?
Yes. Just get her away from that thing. I don't want to know what happens if she opens that thing.
I'm gonna reach out towards. Gonna reach out towards it.
He can't see you from where he is. He just saw that you were near the panel.
And I see.
I'm like looking back at my group, like slowly reaching towards the panel.
Elytra? Elytra, no!
No.
Clap, clap, clap. No!
I'm gonna touch it.
Let us get our exit first, please.
Oh, she'll pout.
You can wait 5 minutes.
There, our friend has stopped trying to open the panel. Please expose the exit.
The door opens.
He's working on it.
There, you're free to open. Go and leave as you please.
Great. We obviously do not want the people in the temple above us to see the change in form, so I appreciate it.
Huh?
Oh, right. There are kids above us. I shouldn't.
Oh, it's like we're telling you not to do something that's dangerous.
The fact that I care more about the kids being in danger than us being in danger should be really telling.
I'm gonna leave it alone. We're not even gonna ask a question at this point.
Father, you're just gonna let them go?
I fixed your portal.
Would you rather us stay? And she gives like wide-eye stare.
Shit.
Crap.
What?
I'm making my way to the exit.
So
Yep.
am I.
So am I.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Why am I out here? Hello?
Why
What
the
happened?
I think it was a ghost.
Where are we?
There was a third portal behind the statue. Oh, fuck.
Great.
You taste blue.
What?
Taste blue.
So blue raspberry?
No.
Oh,
the
Futurama
color-
reference.
The color blue.
So blue raspberry.
Damn it, now I want a Slurpee. Fucking
No, I
hell.
want one.
Did the priest really just trick us into going through a third portal? Or somebody through the third portal?
Raze.
What? I didn't. I had nothing to do with this.
Mm-hmm. Telling.
We're in the southern desert?
We're in a desert,
Crap.
but
Well, good thing we've got 3 Gerudos at our party.
And why is that important?
Because we're adept at desert. Wait, you're not?
I don't know.
Please tell me I'm not out in the desert with them.
R.I.P. Eelitra.
You idiots! What did you do? I did what I did for the Dark Lord. They were only gonna kill us anyway.
Really weren't, but okay.
Where are we?
Really, we're not.
We are now.
I know people that I know what they were going to look like. We were only going to summon and destroy the orphanage anyway.
Probably if we hadn't killed all the other cultists and stopped the fucking summoning. But now you all are going to die.
Are we right here? Is a
Where are
question.
we?
No.
Oh, we're not
Where
here.
are
They're,
we?
they're
Oh, we're
arguing.
still looking
They're
for us.
arguing by themselves.
We're watching a cutscene.
You're watching a cutscene. No, you
Oh, okay.
summoned us here, you idiot! Huh? No, you destroyed us! We're the ones who were summoned out, not them!
Yes.
If the cultists were summoned out, does that mean they took the Mother Superior with them?
Yes.
I thought she was still on my shoulder.
She was, but they were also all standing in this room, and when he did the thing, all of the cultists went whoop. And she was a cultist.
What up, Mother Superior?
Laying face down in the sand, bleeding.
I found her feet. Pull her out. Oh, she looks blue. Oh, you were so dead.
Well, if we don't get to civilization, I know who we're eating first.
Yeah, Mother Superior. No, you!
You're really gonna waste all that good meat?
I hate this conversation.
Alright, back to you guys.
Well, that problem took care of itself, I think.
Thank the goddess. I am exhausted. I can't fight anymore.
I'm gonna turn off the portals.
Okay.
So good.
Hold on. Portals itself, not the barriers, right?
There's a switch that says portals.
Okay. And she just kind of hides behind one of the benches just to be safe. Just crouches down like, I ain't trusted shit.
Okay, so portals are shut down. Raze, what's on the other side of that wall? That opening with the statue?
I'll poke my head through the through this doorway that he opened.
It looks like a long hallway and then eventually stairs. Do you have dark vision?
I'm gonna start taking this apart.
I
don't think
don't
so.
believe I do.
Well then,
Summon flame.
Yes, I'll just cast Produce Flame.
eventually you see
What about-
stairs further down.
Yeah, just
What
like
about the fucking symbols we got last time that gives you 30 square foot fucking light?
Oh yeah, those things.
I mean, it's 180 foot down, and then there's stairs going back up.
it's a long hallway.
And we lost Mother Superior. She disappeared too, which means I can't revive her completely. And we can't get our questions answered. But then again, I don't remember what questions those were, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I think we did, because if she's associated with whatever's out there, and that was linked to whatever wasn't here, we already asked those questions from a different source.
Oh,
Yep.
I almost forgot.
Fuck.
They're not gonna survive.
Yay.
Did the tech disappear with them?
One of them did.
Oh,
Wait.
They're being shot at right now.
Can I
And
Sorry,
there's
wait.
nowhere to hide in the desert.
can I see if I know how they sent people there?
Yeah, through the teleporter.
Can I teleport this guy?
What's that?
Which is...
Can I teleport this one there too?
No. Oh no, you mean that? No, they had ruins on them. For mass ruin.
Runes, you mean?
What's that?
You mean ruins?
Wait, what do you mean ruins?
Runes. Sorry.
Runes. Okay.
I was like, if they fell, if the runes fell on them, then they're definitely not surviving it, regardless of the guardian.
Does anyone else hear distant piano music?
This is not Looney Tunes.
That's not the kind of piano music I want to hear right now. First 3 keys of that is what my anxiety sounds like.
Isn't it for us all?
Just to screw with my roommate sometimes, I have it on TikTok, like I have a little snippet of a sound, and I play it, and then they just go like... Even though they're not playing Zelda at that time, and they're doing homework. It freaks them out.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, so
I love it.
we should...
No, I was
room.
gonna see if I could shut it down and start ripping it open.
Probably just rearranging stuff. Hold on.
The only thing that remains is the keyboard.
Yes.
Can I open it now?
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna open it.
And for whoever is opening this, you better run because the barriers are coming down.
Who would write something like this?
What barriers? They're not showing on the map anymore.
They don't need to be there anymore. The guardians are gone with the cultists.
Then why do we need to run with barriers? They're coming down.
The reason why the guardians were there is because they were summoned there. That's why they had the summoning circle underneath.
Ooh.
And now that there was no cultists there, or detected any cultists there, they were returned back to the original place.
Because the summoning was ended.
The summoning was ended because there was no more concentration there.
Got it.
Can I start ripping this open?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a hunk of metal with no power going to it.
We need to get out of here and rest, too. So if you're going to do that, I'm going to sit my happy butt over here and chill.
Same.
Mija's just gonna collapse on the ground and go like, ah.
Me
Raze
trying
is-
to scavenge.
Yeah, Raze will just sort of set his staff down. It's like, yes, I'm running out of power.
This music is quite haunting. I like it.
And he'll apparate back into his staff.
Are we sure we don't want to go above where there's actually beds? And not these
We
views?
absolutely do. But Eelitra is taking apart a thing, so we're going to let her see if she can get some parts from that. Make her happy for a minute.
I'd also like to stay as far away from the Scarlet Stabber as possible, so as long as she doesn't know we're down here, we're technically safe.
I wonder if I can get go back to the mountains to get another Twilight Flower to permanently change back into Gato, so I can stop changing into a female at night.
Why do you want to be Gato?
And also,
Genuine
like,
question. I'm
Caesar.
not trying to be a dick.
So Caesar's gonna like perk up and be like, "Wait, are you talking about a calamity flower?"
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're where?
Up in the mountains where I found those hatchlings. Or those eggs.
What the fuck's a calamity flower?
You.
It does various curses. My curse was giving me a ladylike appearance. Well, very ladylike.
He changed his gender.
Very ladylike.
I can tell. Okay, I don't need to go into detail.
It could,
Yeah.
But it could alter your personality too. Like mine, I don't recall very much information that my male counterpart, Gato, does during the day, and I don't recall much of my female parts when I'm Gato during the evening. And my sword turns into a whip.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I. Do you have any of these?
I just said I need to get another one.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. So.
They
That's
look
a thing.
awfully similar to the chaos flowers that attract evil like you do, and such as I do. Because I've been to the dark world once myself.
When?
About 6 years ago now. Monsters want to eat me left and right. As well as some gentlemen, and ladies alike. Wing said Anatu.
Okay, good luck with that. And then she just collapses again.
Are you just on
Yeah,
are you
Caesar's-
just on the floor?
Yeah. She was crouched behind one of the benches when Eelitra was screwing around with the thing.
I'm still
Because
screwing around with it.
Guardian and cover. So, and she's just like, I'm not moving. So she just laid down.
She lays back onto the
Bench.
She lays back onto the pew. And the pew, it wasn't very steady. The 1 foot breaks off on the pew and then smashes Mija. Huh, at least it was a soft landing.
Okay, Mija.
We're lucky. I am tired.
I'm tired too. Good night, Mija. And she doesn't get up.
Fuck off.
Not right now.
Have I been able to get anything from this one?
Just metal parts. You can't seem to find any ancient cores here. There doesn't appear to be any ancient cores in there, actually. Wrong technology for that.
I'm gonna walk all the way back over here.
And pal?
No. And I'm gonna point at him.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna point in the middle of them.
Oh god.
Don't explode something while we're in the room.
Oh, fuck.
Hi.
Actually, they take very little. They take 1 point of damage each.
So they don't explode?
They don't explode, but they are very durable. Let me.
I'm gonna go back to taking their metal then. Fuck that.
Elijah, let's
They
go
are
and get a
both.
real
They are both made of adamantine.
I'm taking metal scraps.
Okay,
I'm out.
but all the computer parts that were on them are now toast.
You told me there wasn't anything but metal.
I thought you were looking for ancient cores.
I was just trying to salvage materials from them.
Oh, okay, then you find, like, computer chips and other things like that, like wires and stuff.
Those are things I want.
I love it when you peek.
Alright, let's get out of here, guys.
Alright, I'm just gonna put down the fucking wiring and chips and metal then.
Alright.
Mija, I'm gonna help move the bench off of Mija so we can go help
Ah.
Tanaria. Gonna help her up first and then take the bench off.
Yeah. Come on, Misha, let's go get an actual room. And no, that is not me inviting you to a room.
I don't fucking want your room.
Wait, are we gonna do anything about the statue before we leave?
Yes, I want you to destroy the statue.
Misha immediately jumps up. Alright, guys, you have like 3 minutes and then we should go and rest.
Use my
'Cause we
whip,
still have
Misha.
work. Huh?
Use my whip, Misha. It eats through metals.
Is the statue metal or is it stone?
It's metal.
Oh, I thought it was stone.
No.
That never got
I
described.
was also told I was told it was stone. And I was told it was stone specifically when I asked what it was made of, so I could get on it and not electrocute myself when I originally electrocuted the water.
Okay.
Are you going back on doing that?
It is stone on the outside, it is metal on the inside.
Okay.
So no, when you got on it, it would still not have electrocuted yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, because Raze climbed on that too.
Stone, clay, kind of the same purpose.
Earth material. It's fine. Sure. If I even know how to use this thing.
Alright, give me a wisdom save.
Fuck. I didn't know I had to do it a second time.
Every time. Yeah, you're able to wield it.
21! Nice!
God. I can't take this anymore.
You go into the room and give me an attack roll with the whip.
Damn it, why do I never keep it open? Let's see. That would just mean by,
Just a regular attack. You're not proficient with whips, are you?
not that I'm aware of.
Then just do a regular attack with no proficiency.
What would I click on then?
Dexterity roll.
Okay, so it's just a dex?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a minute.
So you don't whip yourself in the face.
Well, you missed.
Why did you have to say it?
You smack yourself in the face with it.
Fuck!
Actually, you missed yourself.
Dude, do I hear the whip crack?
No, you don't even hear the whip crack. She missed. They missed everything.
Let's
I mean, if the
try
whip
this
goes
again.
to attack, you probably hear it crack.
No, Misha rolled so terribly, she missed the air, so there was no crack.
I missed the particles. Whatever. All right, let's try this again.
It breaks
That's better.
the sound barrier.
All right. So
That's what happens when it goes fast.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Misha,
Oh lord.
your hand glows.
Oh shit.
The one that's holding the whip or the other one?
The one the one. It doesn't matter which one. It's the mark of the hero. It's the mark of courage.
Yeah, we
I
got
don't know
that
what to
too,
do with
didn't we?
this.
Roll the courage. Roll your crit damage and double it. I think
What?
your whip is a D6. It's a D4 or a D6.
A D4. It's 1d4 plus 1 slashing.
So crit, so 2d4, and then we multiply it by 2. You do 10 damage to it.
Nice.
But it's still not down, right?
No, it went right through it.
Okay, great.
Mija is proficient with whips.
Am I?
They're martial weapons.
Oh, dope. All right. Went right through it. I assume whatever part was top heavy first fell. Are the eyes still glowing?
The eyes are always still glowing.
Ugh.
But you don't notice that because there's a basket over its head.
I figured that would fall, but that's not specified, so I guess that works. All right, it's toppled over. It's done with. I'm leaving.
Okay. Since everybody's leaving and nobody actually examined the eyes, they were rubies.
Shit. God.
Worthless rocks.
Your fan is laughing at me, and I don't appreciate it.
Worthless stones. You can't buy anything with rubies. You buy them with rupees.
Alright.
I'm too tired. I'm way too tired. Are the fires still happening?
Those are places that were damaged.
Okay.
Did anyone pick up Raze?
I'll
Did
pick
he
up Raze and
disappear?
drag him.
He went back into his staff.
Okay, so I'll pick up the staff and carry it.
Oh, very nice of you.
I've been doing it the whole time.
I was waiting to be like, I guess I'll have to get out and carry myself again then.
No,
No,
Caesar's
Caesar's a
got
good guy.
Okay.
I'm a dude. I'm a great guy.
Alrighty. So where in the town are we now?
Right now, you're in the church. Or no, actually, you are popping up 2 buildings next to the church. So the church is here. You're popping up over here. At the inn. Oh, wow, that's convenient. You're coming out of the maintenance shed.
Can you click on the map again? Okay, cool.
Alright. So then, do we want to go into the inn and take a night off? Sleep?
That'd be great.
I need a bath.
You don't work here. Oh, you must have been friends of Anna. We know exactly who you guys are. Same room?
Yes, please?
Okay.
Never mind, I'm not sleeping. Anna's our friend.
I think they were asking if everyone needed one room.
Oh, you're not friends of Anna?
No, that's not what we said. We are friends with Anna. We are just exhausted.
Oh,
We need
you're
our own
not
rooms.
those kinds of friends with Anna. I understand.
Anyway, can we please get some rooms?
Sure. Rooms are 5 rupees a night.
That's
Alright.
fine.
Will you be getting a room for? We have rooms up to 6 people, and it's 5 rupees for the room.
Perfect. Here's 5 rupees.
Food does not include it.
That's fine.
I'll pay for the food.
It's weird. Usually there's robed men that comes out of there. We don't usually question them.
Usually there's what?
Robed men that comes out of there, or the priest, or the head woman from the orphanage.
Mother Superior? Yeah. Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do we want to lock the door behind us as we're leaving?
Yes.
There's nothing to lock it. It's an unlockable door.
Okay. That's fine.
But if it's unlockable, that means it can be locked.
You can't lock something that doesn't have a lock.
I'm kidding with you. If it's unlockable, like I can unlock it, that means it can be locked. I'm doing a play on thing.
I will turn this stream around.
Fine. I'll keep my comedy to myself.
Alright, so we're getting a room. Raze only needs 2 hours of recovery time, and then he's good and can help watch the room if you're okay with that, Raze.
The number you've dialed has been disconnected.
I think Raze is out.
That's fair. He's done. Okay,
He gone.
Tanaria, we have a room for 6. You're welcome to take one of the beds. Let's go to bed.
Go to bed.
I can imagine Mija just putting 2 of the beds together and just sprawling across both of them.
She'd deserve it at this point. Like, how many times did she nearly die? How many times did Caesar nearly die?
Yeah,
I'm
need
the
to
Charles of
sleep.
this universe.
I think Caesar has the bigger count from the last last big fights.
Yeah.
But hey, I brought you all back and healed people. So yay for being the unintentional cleric and mom of the group, apparently.
Thank you.
So I'll take you on a date for that. Okay, great. Night.
That's Caesar like rolled over. Yeah, got it. Stop talking.
It's like, I'm taking you on a date. Shut up. Good night.
You know what? Gatu will also take you on a date.
What? Can we go to bed?
Go to bed.
I'm sorry, Gato's not here right now.
I'm imagining Anatu saying this, and
Oh.
I imagine Anatu saying this, and everyone is in bed except Anatu.
Great!
Is anybody here a vegetarian? In
No.
character?
No, not me.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Sure.
Grace doesn't eat.
No, because I've made stew several times in camp, and it's all had like lizard meat and stuff in it. So
You get
Grace
a,
is neat.
you get a knock
Yeah.
on the door after everybody turns in for the bed. Would anybody be interested in some stew or some cooked koroks?
Oh, I was just going to shoot up in bed immediately as soon as the word stew is said.
I'm sorry, cooked what?
Koroks.
I'll take some stew.
Okay.
She just looks away with like horror, like, God, those poor Koroks.
She puts a thing of stew inside and says it'll just be 4 rupees in the morning, and it's a big pot of stew. It's Korok stew.
I mean, I'm sure once they're peeled and chopped, they just look like turnips.
They
This
do.
changes nothing.
This is
I'm
reminding
eating
me
the
of that
stew.
scene in Sausage Party where the potato's getting peeled.
Oh, that movie. Wow.
Oh,
I've never seen that movie. I've only seen the trailer, which had that had that scene in it.
I haven't seen either of those, and I do not care to.
you don't.
No.
That is one movie that no one needs to see.
Fuck.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad.
It's horrendous.
It's raunchy. Like, raunchy can't even half describe the shit that goes on in there.
So, you get Korok stew.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's made with goat milk and cheese and some various other things. And you just get a when you get the stew of it, it has the face of a Korok in there.
I'm undeterred.
Good, but it tastes stupendous. And
Pun intended?
I am glad none of you chose Korok as a character.
Ha! Stupendous.
I'm assuming by that reaction that was unintended, right? An unintended pun.
He's kind of the dad of the party, so I think it was very much intended.
I take silence as a yes.
Alright. Enjoying your stew. The rest of us are healing up.
Oh, time to refill everything.
Yup.
What do you want?
All good to go.
Who's a good girl?
I'll be right back.
So in the morning.
So, morning comes.
Excuse me.
Who of you ate a Korok stew?
I did.
Mija did.
Just those two.
You have dreams of screaming Koroks.
You do.
What?
But
Excellent.
you're
Good dude.
you have temporary one temporary heart.
Great.
How many hit points does that equate to again?
Plus 5 heart, plus 5 HP. The hell is that?
So you have. So then, yeah, 5 temporary. There's a spot for temporary hit points on the sheet, I think.
Yeah, right underneath the hit point maximum, there's temporary hit points on the...
Caesar, did you eat any Korok stew?
No, I was still sleeping.
Okay. There's Korok cereal in the morning. Do you have any?
Sure.
Okay, it was leftover stew.
Okay.
It's just cold.
That's some
Okay.
real hearty cereal.
It's Korok.
Porridge.
I'm gonna have my Wheaties. Let's do
Alright.
it.
They're magically delicious.
As you're eating
Oh my God, no.
as you're eating the stew, you then see a note that says, "Made with real Koroks." Since you
I mean,
did-
if they made it with fake Koroks, it wouldn't be called Korok stew.
since you didn't eat it when it was hot, you gain half a heart. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, they got.
I'm sorry. The hearts are worth 10 hit points.
Okay, so I got 5 temporary hit points.
Yes. So you guys gained 10, not half, not 5. Caesar, you gained 5.
Okay, so I'm all rested up, so I need to fix my HP and stuff.
Yep, just refill your HP and stamina.
And I assume Gato is now with us instead of Tenaria, right?
Yep, Gato is the first thing Anato sees when he wakes up, or when she wakes up. Good
Just
morning,
hovering
my
over
love.
her.
It's like this. Good morning, my love.
It's like, I'm so done with your shit.
Give a slow look over.
She looks like my sister-in-law's cat.
Oh my god, you guys. Gato's really lucky he hasn't gotten smacked at this point for jumping at me and startling me like that.
Change that! Smack him now! Don't wait till tomorrow! Make your dreams a reality!
You ready to go on another adventure, my dear?
Don't leave.
Caesar's just gonna be like, yeah, so,
Don't leave till tomorrow what you can smack today.
yeah.
There's ice in my beer.
Gato. Hoo-ha!
And they're just making my boot.
So
Have you guys played Fable, right?
Long
I
time
played
ago.
Fable.
Yes.
So when he does that, the image that I had was the hero pose, where he goes, ha ha!
ha
Like, that's what I'm imagining.
My brain supplied a. I know what the reference was for, but my brain supplied a Gaston flex.
Gross.
No.
No, bad. Okay.
Die, Gaston. No one cries like Gaston.
I cast silence. I don't have silence.
No one
Oh,
fly like Gaston. No one dies like Gaston.
No.
Nobody wants to die like Gaston.
Alright,
I
so...
can't say that.
Alright, so
Okay.
you wake up in the morning. Now, you get your breakfast in you. Koroks, they serve primarily Koroks. You do hear lots of screaming coming from the kitchen, though.
I want to go investigate.
There's
Oh,
Koroks
Lord.
in cages.
I can't.
Oh,
Why? But now I want to free them all. I'm not vegetarian, but holy shit, the Koroks are part of the reason why I stayed safe for so long. We need to leave, or I'm gonna go in the kitchen and break them all free.
yeah. Let's go.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
The
God.
chef opens a crate.
One time we met a
Yeah,
Korok.
haha, you found me! Chop!
Give me leaves that exploded. Do you guys think these Koroks would do that too?
Do what?
Give me explosive leaves.
Probably not, because they're in cages and they probably would have escaped using it. Oh, fuck. I don't think they have any on them.
Oh my gosh. Bad.
Although it sounds a lot more terrifying.
Yeah! Boom!
Is there an alive Korok that I can just kind of snag really quick?
These Koroks don't look like your Yahaha Koroks. They look more beastly.
Never mind, I don't want to help them. We're leaving.
Beastly.
They're not cute, so we're leaving.
They're not cute,
Yeah.
no. They're more fat. They look poisonous and, or not poisonous, but they look like tree stumps.
Yeah, no, the last time I tried to help something that looked monstrous, it tried to eat me. And I'm talking about my horse here, to just so we're clear.
Also, Mija, we need to feed our birds.
Alright, the birds.
Yeah, Mija, time to feed our birds.
Gross.
Did you really have to describe that right as I was eating a pepperoni?
I think I'm gonna throw up, actually. Dude, I'm battling nausea and cramps to be here. Don't make gross noises. I will throw up.
Right, so
Gross.
the city's safe on, like, parts of a building falls down behind him. I suppose we have papers now as well.
Oh,
So,
Mija, how were the kids that we saved? I
They were
didn't
just-
go with you guys.
They were just fine. Though I think Caesar's wolves did more psychological damage than originally intended.
You're welcome.
I don't think that's a thing you want to welcome. I mentioned wolves and she screamed and fainted.
They
She should
saved
be
their
fine.
ass.
We probably shouldn't go and visit them again, or...
You can, just don't bring up wolves. But let me throw this out there. Someone in this town is looking for us, and someone not nice is looking for us.
Okay,
We need
Let's
to
go.
leave.
sounds good. Where are
They'll
we
be-
going? We need to
They'll be fine now.
Misha!
Fuck. What?
I'm sorry. I'm glad you're okay. It's
Who's talking?
It's Sister Anna.
Oh,
Yay!
fuck.
Does
Sorry.
Caesar recognize
Long-
her?
Language?
Don't tell me how to talk.
You'll go to prison if you talk like that.
They'll probably throw me a welcome back party. What do you want from me? Oh, calm down. It wasn't for anything serious. Lies.
What did you do?
I don't think I want to talk about it, but
The goddess
Great.
forgives everybody, even for the smallest of things.
Does Caesar recognize Princess Anna? Or wow,
Priestess.
priestess. Wow, Megan. Wow.
Yeah, when,
Yes.
when me and Anatu recognize her.
She's completely
I
ignoring you,
didn't see
dude.
her.
Good.
Huh?
She's completely ignoring you, dude.
Oh, well, I didn't see her, so
Oh, right.
she might have seen me.
She's
I didn't see
completely
her, so I didn't.
ignoring Caesar, then.
Okay.
Cool.
anyway, sorry for yelling. It's been a long few days.
I understand with all the attack on the city and everything, and I had a run-in with a rude Garuda myself. It kind of bats her eye at Caesar quickly to see if Caesar was looking in her general direction,
And he is.
and then gives you the gold shoulder immediately afterwards.
Mija, is this the priestess that you said prevented our friend from coming downstairs?
Yes, there was somebody looking for you. I believe her name's the Scarlet Stabber.
Did you really
Yeah, that's not
give
her
that as
friend.
her name?
Did you really give that as her name?
Well, everybody knows her as the Scarlet Stabber because of all of the wanted posters, literally everywhere.
She sucks at hiding.
Did she seek sanctuary? Like she didn't
She
hurt
was seeking
anybody.
us. Well, she was seeking me, specifically, I guess.
If she seeks sanctuary, we have no obligation to refuse her. But yes, she's currently staying at the church.
Great.
That's why I put the desk on top of the panel where Mija and her looks over at Caesar for an instant. Friends went.
Okay.
I have nothing against Caesar or her peeping toms.
His.
His peeping toms.
That name. Huh?
Nothing.
Demetra just kind of looks back and forth between Anna and Caesar. She's like, I'm not going to question it anymore. So she's there now. Does she plan on staying? Do you know how long she's going to stay?
No.
Then we need to go.
Thank you for saving us and covering for us.
You are most welcome.
Is there
The children will be okay, right?
Yes, she seems to get along with the children quite much.
Well,
Yeah, she won't hurt
The
the
children,
kids.
she's
Great.
teaching the children how to throw
Adapting.
needles.
yeah, good. She's quite good at that. And she rubs her neck. That's great for her that she's great with kids. I'm meaning, like, in general, when she leaves, like, will the children be okay
Yes,
after we leave?
yes. If not, I will just terminate her.
Okay.
I'm a war priestess.
Nice.
Another question.
I'm a level
for you.
17 war. Oh.
Nice little thing.
You found me on my day off.
Anatu, you had a question.
I was more of, I do also want to let you know that the issues with the ranch and their horses has been solved, and you may see an influx of donations from the ranch.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. There was another question. The inn mentioned that you have friends that come to the inn through the downstairs door. Is there anything that we need to worry about?
Sorry. You didn't see that, Anatu.
Uh-huh.
I am not an ass. You didn't see a thing. I'm not up to anything. I'm innocent. I bit my tongue.
Shit, that always hurts.
Oh.
Careful, you don't get canker sores. Them shits suck.
So did the Canker sisters.
Oh,
Anatu,
Jenny,
as
that's
you were
the
saying.
first time.
The inn mentioned that you routinely have friends come up from to visit.
Yes, I do.
It has nothing to do with the goings on in the basement, right?
Going on in the basement?
Okay.
The basement's used for storage.
Yes.
Okay. Don't freak out. I'm not gonna go too much into detail here, but you need to take several armed guards and clean up the basement.
Armed guard. I'm not understanding.
The basement's
will
not
once you see
just
it.
for storage.
We were ambushed down there and had to protect ourselves.
The mother, the one in charge of the orphanage, is in control of that.
Yeah, she's bad.
I stabbed her.
What?
What?
Okay, hold on. Elytra, shut up. Anna, listen.
It was only after the electrocution.
After the cult ritual.
Cult ritual.
Hey, please, for the love of the goddess, you two.
Yes, thus the need for armed guards.
Which goddess?
We worship all three here.
Yes, so whatever one wants to seek mercy on both of your idiotic souls, shut the fuck up. Anyway, yes, the basement is not just for storage. There was unsavory acts happening there, so that's why we suggest the armed guards, but you need to clean up down there.
There was actually no storage that I could see at all happening down there.
There was storage, there were barrels that you destroyed.
There were barrels?
Yes, there were barrels.
We could have gone this whole conversation without mentioning any of that, but now poor Anna is traumatized, and she's about to be more traumatized. Cool.
I'm sorry, I didn't destroy any barrels.
Somebody destroyed the barrels because there was residue and debris and whatever else. That's not important right now. Just take my advice, take some armed guards, and clean up the basement.
Okay.
Then you will likely not be able to see or hear of Mother, whatever the fuck her name was, ever again. She's actually the reason there is unsavory acts that have happened in the basement. So she got her comeuppance. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. I will do as you say then.
Okay.
Caesar, why doesn't she like you?
What?
Wait, what?
She's ignoring you, like specifically giving you the cold shoulder. Why is she giving you the cold shoulder? Do you know her?
No!
God.
You walked in on her or something.
She's the one that ran away?
Yes!
Hey guys.
Hmm.
I'm feeling really, really sick. Can I go?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry.
we can stop.
No,
you.
you're good.
We can call it good here.
Yeah.
Aw.
You guys don't have to, but I'm gonna dip. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Hi, feel better? Hope she feels better.
Me
Ah.
too.
I kind of want to approach Anna and also be like, oh, so I saw, apparently, it was your not work that we possibly stumbled upon?
Might not work.
Your not work?
Can you
the
tie a knot? I cannot. You can tie a knot? No, I can't. Not.
So, can I give you some advice?
Oh Lord.
I got yelled at for that joke when we were recruiting pirates.
Not.
Yes.
So I'm gonna talk with Anna and go over some knots with her to tell her about what we found on the guy, and how the knot wasn't quite set up just right, and how to fix it for future play, so that it doesn't tighten when it's not supposed to.
Okay.
Just because I can. And that's it. Thank you so much for your help. We really appreciate it. The fields probably aren't the best place for that.
Well, the fields are the best place for that because there was nobody else there. And there wasn't
Except
supposed
for-
to be anybody else there. Because
That's
I
fair.
rented the fields out that day.
You can rent the
Oh.
fields?
Yes.
Well, we apologize
know.
for running into you and accidentally coming across you. It definitely was not intentional on our part. Sorry
something
for
else is
interrupting.
running into me, but anyway.
Actually, I think it was the opposite, because wasn't she on top? And he was the one tied up?
DM, you forgot Kenny. You have two of the same person.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
All right. So on a much more cheerful note, there you go.
Thank you. This book will come in handy.
Yay!
How to not. I like the title of this book.
Read this if you cannot not.
Well, anyway,
I
I
haven't
think we
ignored.
should. Huh?
No.
Okay. Well, if that clears everything up, she just eyes Caesar and Anatu really weirdly, like, what's going on? We should get going.
Okay, where are we going though? I guess that's for next time, huh?
I suppose we should gather all of your creatures.
Yeah, we need to get our horses.
I need a horse.
Well, you still have the rest of the week until your horse is ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
this
we
is
got
true.
horses, but we do have to find other things to do for the next week before they'll be healthy enough for us to take.
Who
This is
is
true.
working on that horse?
Oh shit.
What?
We killed
One
the
of the-
stable hand. Well,
We
no, the
killed the
stable hand's
stable
dead.
The stable hand wasn't working on our horse. It was the ranch,
We-
the new ranch owner.
No, the ranch man said he would find someone to get the horse.
Yeah.
You don't know if
So, yeah.
he was going to do it personally.
And we
That-
got 2 horses, so Yeah, so, Mija, Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
Neither of
We
those
got you.
holidays exist.
We got you over.
You get the white
So-
one.
We still have a week. We can probably help rebuild things, get our supplies up, do odd jobs. I'm sure there's some bounty hunter work we can do, and I need to have a
You can catch
conversation
the
with Scarlet.
Scarlet Stabber.
Yay!
Yay.
See, the last time that happened, I got hit in the neck with a needle.
Why?
And
Why did you get hit in the head with you went off on your own with her? You were like, I'm gonna go talk to her by myself because I'm smart. And then you went and did that. And then you had to tell her that we killed her sister without any context. I was there. I heard the whole thing.
And then you wouldn't back down.
No one said I was smart, and it's pretty much implied I'm prideful.
No. Your character is smart. I see the stats.
Intelligence is high enough.
Also, I did the exhaustion wrong. It was supposed to be one thing of exhaustion, and it was supposed to give you a different stat. It's supposed to give you exhaustion and then advantage on attack rolls. And then it stacks.
Fair enough.
So it keeps giving you bonuses, but it keeps giving you exhaustion too.
So we can go after the Scarlet Stabber at a later time in the next week because we have to be here for a bit. But also, you're not going to go after her by yourself this time. Right?
Uh-huh.
Smoke bomb!
I make no promises, but the only promise I can make is I will try not to do it intentionally.
I mean, you most likely can make that promise. You're very bad at sneaking. It's the height. Raze goes into an over-dramatic tumble.
She just
Cartwheel.
rolls her eyes like, I'm sick of you.
Cartwheels, rolls, shifts direction so he slams into some barrels.
What barrels?
It's on the side of the road.
Hmm?
He slammed into a barrel. What barrel?
He barrel rolled.
No, a barrel's
Blech.
a Pokemon.
I cast Lightning Bolt.
Ah!
It's super effective.
But barrel's water type. Yeah,
All right.
We're never getting out of this city, are we?
No. I want out of the city. We have other things to do. And we still probably should investigate the whole Blood Moon thing that brought all of those bokoblins into the city.
Yeah, maybe that's what we should do for the next week. Just keep an eye out for the Scarlet Stabber while we do that.
I mean, you already know where she's at.
Well, right, but like I don't know, like within the intervals of when we actually go out, like next day we go out to investigate. I very much doubt she's gonna stay in her room for 24 hours a day. She's probably gonna go out and about in the city, and we just have to keep an eye out for her.
Remind me, was her bounty dead or alive, or was she wanted to be brought in alive?
Dead or alive.
Nah.
Dead or
Okay.
alive.
Wonderful. One of those.
Although in
is
my
easier.
experience, alive gets you a better bounty.
But also, remember when we killed the last one? What happened to her?
Yeah,
her
she
body?
dissipated.
She turned into black goo, and we had to burn her to a crisp and had nothing to show for it.
Exactly. So, alive, first off, proof. Second off, better bounty.
If we can keep her alive and not die ourselves.
Yeah, just keep her knocked out.
But the other one was also working for the Dark Lord.
I don't suppose she has any identifying markings on limbs that could be removed and used as identifying a proof of kill.
Proof of purchase.
Tattoos and proof of purchase. Each one of the bounties and the wanted posters mentioned a very specific mark that they had on their person. So we probably could bring that with us as proof, something. But that doesn't matter.
I figured once they're dead, doesn't matter if their limbs are severed, that everything turns to goo, so our
Yeah, but
only
that's-
chance to get the money is alive.
We haven't tested that yet.
I thought we did.
We'll have to find the next. No, we never really dismembered anyone from the Dark World to see it.
I found a toy.
Squeaky toy.
What was that?
I found a toy under my chair.
Oh,
We've never attempted to dismember any Dark World soldiers to see what happens to the limbs once they're removed from the once they're pruned.
we're gonna have to find out more information about who the current Dark Lord is too. If even his cultists don't like him, and his scouts are sent out and needing to follow orders, but even his cultists don't like him, and they want him gone. We probably need to figure out who is current reigning Dark Lord.
Don't start that crap.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
you. Alright, the yawning has started. Let's continue next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We will continue next time.
Bye.
It's not
Bye.
your fault for yawning.
It's gonna be me that finds a better way. comes love.